There are over 500 players in the NBA, ranging from superstars all the way down to scrubs. So I had an idea. What if I combined every NBA player into one? What would he look like? Well, after hours upon hours of entering data and doing some math, I generated the most average player in NBA history. So here's how I did it. I put a lot of time into this. I kind of want to break it down just to show you how smart I am. All right, we had this spreadsheet I made of combining every player. So here's what I did. I took the height, the weight, and then every stat. So I got this from 2kratings.com. For every team, if I go to the Atlanta Hawks, you can only look at these stats in the beginning. Then you have to click on the player and then go all the way down here to see all their actual stats. So I copied all these numbers, I put it back onto here, and I pasted it row by row 510 times. Yes. Now, I'm not a psychopath, I'm not a sociopath. I use my brain. My college degree is actually paying off right now. I was thinking there's gotta be a smarter and more efficient way to do it, so here's what I did. My good old friend ChatGPT, man, I asked my bro, I said, yo, I'm gonna give you some data, can you turn it into a row? So I gave him the data from here, I copied the data, and then I pasted it, right? And then I said, hey, yo, listen, this is dope, this row's cool and all, but I need you to do me a favor. I need you to do it with just the numbers, get rid of the words, so I could copy and paste it into here cleanly. So it did it, I copied this code, right? So you go to copy code, click on a cell, and you can paste it, but guess what? It all pastes into one single cell. That's not what I was looking for. I wanted to go to an individual column. So I use my brain again. Now you could click on this, you could do split text to columns, and you do space. So now it's, in a separate column, but there's these two spaces in between. So I said, hey, yo, can you do it again, but make it only one space after each column? Copy code, boom. And then we go here, paste, split column, and then I go to space, boom, now it does it. And that's dope, right? Saved me a lot of time. But I was like, let me take it a step further. I don't have to click on that every single time. So I used my brain one more time. I made a formula, yes. So this formula, array formula split, and I would just paste that entire cell into here, and then it would distribute it automatically every time. So I saved tens and tens of hours with my brain. So that's how I did it, if you were curious. I'm saying all this to tell you guys it's the most accurate and real thing. There's no faking. I didn't cut any corners. This is legit. So now it's time to show you the player, the ultimate mid. This is what I generated from the averages of all those stats. We have a 75 overall, which makes sense. That's a C+ average right there. And here are his stats. So if we go to his build, actually, for his body, 6'7", ended up being the most average height of an NBA player. I included all players. I'm talking about G League, 10-day contract players. We have all that. And 6'7", 213 pounds was as average as it gets. When it comes to the attributes for driving layups, 77, 54 post fade. So, below average post game for the average player. His mid-range shot was a 75, same with three-point shot. Ball handling was better than I expected. I thought all the centers would make it worse, but 69 is good. Pass accuracy was lower than I expected. I thought that'd be higher. Driving dunk was pretty high, 69, makes sense, they're all tall. And yeah, we have all that. Hands is 82. Defensively, nothing too crazy. Perimeter defense was a 65, 56 block. And for athleticism, this was better than I expected. With all the centers and low speed, I thought it'd be lower, but 73 is manageable. And stamina is 86, which is gonna be tough. In terms of durability, 81. So the average NBA player is 81% durable. And then mentality, the consistency, not the most consistent. And for his potential, 80 overall with the potential. Now, when it comes to hot zones, the average player is not gonna have a hot zone. So I just made everything neutral, which is, average. And if we go to badges, I didn't equip any badges because the average player doesn't have badges. So now we have some goals. We're gonna start his career in the 2011 NBA draft, so have some fun with this, starting in the LeBron era. And our goals is gonna be very simple. Throughout our entire career, I just wanna do three things. Win one championship, win one regular season award. It could be MVP, probably not, Sixth Man of the Year or Most Improved, and then retire as a Hall of Famer. It's gonna be tough, but hey, let's see if we can pull it off, man. Starting in this 2011 draft, just to get an idea of who else is in here, we have Kawhi, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler as the best players, and then ultimate mid. I couldn't think of a better name. So here we go, draft lottery. I think we'll probably be like a 15th overall pick. which would be the Nets or the Warriors even. I wouldn't mind going to Golden State. But yeah, hey, real quick, I would appreciate it if y'all subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 200K. We're putting in a lot of effort, posting consistently. So if you guys want to help me get to 200K, I'd appreciate it a lot, man. And also follow me on Instagram, man. We're on the road to 5K over there. But let's keep going. All right, so NBA draft time with the first overall pick. The Bucks are taking Kawhi Leonard. Very interesting. Hornets get Klay Thompson, and Kyrie is going to the Wolves. Andre Patton, I don't know if he's a real person. Jimmy Butler going to the Kings. Ultimate Mid is the 6th overall pick, going to the Washington Wizards. So the Wizards have John Wall in his 2nd NBA season right here, alongside Nick Young, Andre Bloch. Bro, that's a crazy last name. It's like satisfying. Bloch. It's like Bloch. JaVale McGee, we got Gilbert Arenas, who kind of fell off, only 29 years old, but a 77 overall. And then Ultimate Mid, I forgot to mention, I made him a small forward because 6'7", usually a small forward. And funny enough, he's our best small forward on the team, which means that should make us an instant starter. Yes, sir, playing 27 minutes a game. And as you can see, I gave him jersey number 50 because if you didn't know, you do the math, you take 100 divided by you take that divided by 2, you get around 50. So I just, I chose that number. But we might have a chance to win Rookie of the Year. So let's simulate our first game here against the Rockets. We lose, but how did we do? We dropped 6 points. We went 3 for 12, and we had 2 blocks, 1 steal. He's really an all-around player, just all-around mid. But yeah, 3 for 12 is atrocious. Nick Young went 9 for 22. Okay, let's see. Let's simulate a couple more games here, get an idea. We steamrolled the Knicks with us dropping the most points of the game, 24. It's going to be so hit or miss with this player. He might go off one day, he might not. Which raises the question now, I just thought of it. Who do you guys think is the most average NBA player in the league right now? Look, another angle I could have took with this video, which I didn't, but just while we're here, might as well look at it. The most average NBA player of all time, according to ChatGPT. So let's see what they said. They asked ChatGPT, and here's what ChatGPT created. Basically very similar to us, a 6'7" small forward, the height of Harrison Barnes, Paul Millsap's strength, Chris Middleton's wingspan, Bogdanovich ball handling, Joe Harris's shooting, which I think is above average. That's kind of weird. Otto Porter's passing, Kelly Oubre's rebounding, Trevor Ariza's defense, Al Horford's work ethic. Yeah, so the most average NBA player isn't a slightly better Kendrick Perkins. I think I took the right angle for this video. I think we'll get a lot more done with this guy. As you can see, he went 10 for 13. And in the next game against the Heat, they have LeBron, Dwayne Wade in them. LeBron had dropped 47 to only beat us by 8. Meanwhile, I had 10 points and 3 assists. Okay, cool. I'm actually liking where this is going. We could definitely win Rookie of the Year. Let's just simulate to All-Star break. Yo, hold on. Nah. We did my Pistons dirty, bro. I dropped 23. Nick Young had 22. Bro, everyone had 20 points. Okay. I mean, the chemistry is pretty well. We all made 8 buckets, basically. Interesting. Now, the thing is, I don't think we have enough depth to go all the way and, make the playoffs even. We'd probably be like an 8 seed. We're stacking some wins right now, which is good. We beat the Heat, which is nuts. The best team in the league, with John Wall dropping 32. And, yeah, we also beat the Celtics, who have the big 3. Don't know how we did that, but we're doing our thing. Reggie Bullock is what I think of when I think of mid. That's a great player to use. So at All-Star break, we're 22 and 33. That's interesting. I mean, we're beating the best teams in the league. The Bulls with Derrick Rose, we're beating them with, what am I averaging so far? That's the better question. So right now, I'm up to a 77 overall. I'm feeling happy, in Washington, D.C. And what am I averaging? 12 points, 5 boards, assist and a half, and a block per game at 6'7". That's pretty good. And about 2 turnovers per game. We're shooting very efficient. Our 3-point percentage is unreal. 43% is crazy. But how many did we take? Okay, only 21. Interesting. Very interesting. I think 12 points is pretty solid. Among rookies, it's not even close though. Kyrie Irving is the best rookie. Klay Thompson's out for a couple weeks and Kawhi's out, so they're both injury prone already. And then for us, we are the 11th best. So that's tough. But Now we'll simulate the rest of the season, see if we can make the playoffs and possibly win a championship. So LeBron wins MVP in 2012, which I think in real life he did it. No, that was Derrick Rose. My fault. Casual moment. Very rarely do I have a casual moment, but that's one of them right there. LeBron averaged 34, 8 and 8. And Terrence Moore, that's the most surprising one. Okay, I thought it would have been Kyrie Irving, but nah, Terrence Moore steals our Rookie of the Year, averaging 16, 9 and 5. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's no way this could be a real person. There's no way. You know, I'm 0 for 2 so far in the past 2 videos, you know, brain farts. This guy can't be real. If someone can comment and confirm it for me, please. Goran the Moron, 6th Man of the Year, Dwight's Defensive Player, and Goran's also Most Improved. All right, are we at least on the All-Rookie team? Not All-Rookie first team, and we're not All-Rookie second team. Okay, we got robbed. We definitely got robbed. And the Wizards, like I said, we just barely made it as an 8th seed, which I'll take. So after our rookie season, John Wall's already a 90 overall, which is pretty nuts. He averaged 19 points and 9 assists. Nick Young averaged 19, and then for us, we averaged 12 points and 5 boards. A pretty productive season for a very average player. Also, Kirk Heinrich could be considered one of the most average guards of all time. Yeah, that's a great example right there. But against the Heat, look, it's gonna be tough. Are they healthy or not? Yeah, they're all healthy. The good news is we beat them before, but the question is, can we beat them again? Game 1, we lose. We take game 2. I don't know how. John Wall had a triple-double. I didn't even play good. I only had 8 points, but Chris Bosh had to lead him. LeBron went 2 for 15 from 3. Damn. Okay, let's see. Can we take game 3? No. And we tied it up 2-2. What's going on? If we actually win this series, that'd be nuts. We had 17 this game. Okay, let's simulate. We're up 3-2. I'm very surprised. LeBron is just, he's selling right now. I don't know what's going on. And can we take it in 6? No, we're going to a game 7. Now we gotta hop in. So let's see, we're playing on the road as well, which makes it tough, and we're not starting off too hot. Dang it. Yeah, we're cooked. That sucks. I thought we almost had it. We ended up losing by 25 points. And yeah, John Wall, he sold, and then so did I. I had 0 points. Honestly, a pretty successful first year for us. I can't complain, and it's gonna be the Miami Heat losing to the Thunder. Okay, Durant wins Finals MVP in 2012. And we advance. Now next season, we're up to a 77 overall. Remember, I capped it out at 80 because that's his potential. So no matter what, he won't pass 80 overall. John Wall's still 90 overall. I would like to trade for a better center because Devin Little, who's not little at all, 7 feet tall. We should probably trade for someone better. Let's see. Wow, we got a pretty solid offer here. We can get Andrew Bogut if we trade Terrence Ross, who's a rookie, and Gilbert, who averaged 14 for us. But we do need a better center. I think he'd be a good fit in Washington. I'll make this trade happen right now. Welcome to the team, bro. I think this is enough. I think this is enough to be like a top 5 seed in the East. Granted, the East is pretty stacked, but I think we'll be all right. All right, Derrick Rose wins MVP in 2013, averaging a ridiculous 34 and 10, bro. AD on the Raptors, averaging 18 and 10. And we do not win Most Improved. I thought we would, but the good news is, if this dude, he looks like bro, he looks like that dude from you know, Balake, that one K and Peele. He looks like K. He looks just like him. He looks just like him. But yeah, anyway, if he can average 12 and win Most Improved, then maybe we have room. Maybe we could do it eventually. You never know. But the Wizards are the 4th seed, so I predicted it correctly. A top 5 team in the East, and we did that. Adding Andrew Bogut to the team was genius. He didn't average the most, but he's a good center for us. And then Ultimate Mid, he averaged 12.4. Okay, it might be the very exact stat line his entire career. And he shot worse from 3, so that's not good. But John Wall, he's progressing pretty fast. I hope we can keep him and he becomes a really good point guard in the league. But against the Brooklyn Nets, I don't know who they have. Is it Darren Williams in them? Doesn't matter. We're about to sweep them. We end up crushing them 4-0. But the issue is we are up against the Bulls. And they are all pretty much healthy. Luol Deng is a little bit hurt, but their team is pretty stacked. It's going to be tough to beat them, even a single game. But we take game 1. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, we went 11, 6, 2, 2. We got every single stat you could possibly get, and we almost fouled out with 5. But Derrick Rose had 37 and wasn't enough. Let's see, game 2. They take it. Dang, 2-1, 2-2. Wait a minute. John Wall dropping 30. Do we hop in and try and make it 3-2? Now I'm gonna simulate through game. Okay, we're down 3-2. Is it gonna be a game 7? No, we losing 6. All right, but it's all good. At the end of the day, we're making progress every season, which is what we're looking for. Eventually, we're going to win that ring. And this is going to be the Bulls and Thunder. The Thunder sweep them again. And, bro, Durant, he just three-peated, by the way. He has 3 rings in a row. 2011, 12, and 13. And he averaged 40 points, bro. What the heck? Hold on. Game 1, he had 41. Then he had 41 again. And then he had 45 and finished it with 34. Jeez. And we also just lost Antoine Jameson to retirement. He averaged 13 fourths. That's a pretty big loss for us. Year number 3, we are at a 77 overall. Look, man, the thing about being mid in the NBA is that you know your role. You're not going to try to be a superstar. And you know, Carmelo's a great example. He was a superstar, but he didn't really know how to be a good role player. That's why he didn't really do too good in the end of his career. If you set the expectation as being mid and you know what to do, fill your role, you can have a very long and successful and very rich career. That's what we're going for. We do have another 1-year deal for $3 million, but soon we're gonna get a bigger contract after this season, hopefully. This team it can be better. It really can. We're a young team. I kind of want to trade Trevor Booker. Low-key, this might be the move. Trading him for Nikola Vucevic, we get another good center, and you know, he always pans out good in 2K, even at an 85 overall. He'll drop buckets for us, so we have a big team now, and then we're still the best small forward with Matt Barnes. I think we have a pretty stacked team. Like, our bench unit is looking pretty good, and our starting lineup is pretty solid. Again, we could be a 4th seed in the East. Low-key, the way it's looking, bro, we're starting off 7-2. We're beating the best teams in the league. I think we have a chance to actually win a chip this year. Yeah, dog, this is nuts. 40-11 is better than I ever expected. Like, I might have just accidentally did like a fire rebuild without trying because I know ball for real. I just know it works well. This is insane. If any of you guys are Wizards fans, comment down below because I've never come across natural Wizards fans, like never. The way it's looking, John Wall might win MVP. Look at this win streak right now. 67 wins, and it's Derrick Rose winning MVP, which is some BS. Hold on, one of our guys have to be award winner. Nah, man, most improved was Kemba. Bro, there is no way. Where's John Wall at? John Wall, he's all NBA first team. There we go, getting the respect he deserves. And we finish still 2nd in the East. Okay, never mind. The Bulls beat us by just 1 game. So that's very, very impressive that we were able to do this. And then the next best team was the Nets with 44 wins. Bro, the Thunder, us, and the Bulls. I can't believe that we're that good of a team. But hey, what can I say? Your boy Mid, he's averaging 13 this season, which is better than before. And having Vooch on the team, he averaged 17. That's a huge part of why we're winning games. Bogut with only 8 points. Nick Young with 20, and John Wall with 26 and 12. This is probably gonna be our best season yet. We're up against the Heat, who are the 7th seed. We're about to beat that super team. Against the Bucks, I don't know who they have, but we beat them as well. And we avoided the Bulls, which means we're up against the Pacers. Led by Paul George, but they have an injured Roy Hibbert out for the season. I think we're about to sweep our way to the finals. 2-1, 3-1, and we are going to the finals against the Thunder. Unfortunately for us, the Thunder are all healthy. They also got Zach Randolph, which sucks. They always end up with Zach Randolph in these sims. I don't know why. And Jeremy Lin. Here we go. Game 1, can we take it? Yes, we do. Okay, Wall with 30. How'd I do? 10 points, 7 boards, 5 assists, 4 blocks. Like, that's all around greatness right there. Game number 2, they take it down 2-1, 2-2. How'd I do this game? I had 10, 8, 3, 3, and 2 stuff in the stat sheet. John Wall carrying per usual. And now it's time to hop in for game 5. We're playing on the road here, so if we end up winning this game and we go back at home and win, that's it. Like, it's gonna be light work. But easier said than done. We have a game on our hands. I'm about to hop in right now, up by 6. Stealing a game on the road would be nuts. Kevin Durant trying to hit him with the moves, and he somehow gets it to go. But let's see what John Wall could cook up. I don't even think I'm in the game. Yeah, I'm on the bench currently. Let's see what John Wall has. Little sent him a pretty good screen. In the post, can he score with it? He's getting defended, double team, throwing it up, and he makes it. Let's go. Durant, he's gonna pull up for the midi, fade away. He missed it. We got the board. All right, if we score here, I think we're straight. I think we have a good enough lead. DeLon Wright's gonna draw a foul, bet. The bad news is he missed the first free throw, but he makes the second. We're up by 6 or 7 actually. I need Westbrook to chuck up like a 3-point shot or something. What's the play call? Giving it to James Harden, open 3, catch and shoot, and he drains it, nothing but net. Hey man, John Wall has 35 and 14. He's a facilitating machine. This is like prime Harden numbers he's doing in year number 4. Let's go. John Wall to Nick Young. 7 seconds left. John Wall got to make something happen. Nick Young in the corner, wide open, and he drains it. Why is he wide open? I don't know, but I'll take it. And now we're up by 7 with just under a minute left. They need something, and they need it quick. Durant pulling up, doesn't even care he missed it. And I think we just won this game. Can we hit him with the dagger? John Wall, nice pass to Vucevic. Yeah, man, if we're making plays like that, that's it. We're gonna win this championship. And we end up winning by 7. Durant had 51 points, but it wasn't enough because John Wall had the most ridiculous triple-double for a 6-footer I've ever seen. Jeez. And now for a chance to win our first championship at home in year number, would this be year number 4, I think? Or year number 3? I think it's year number 3, and we are steamrolling them, dog. No way. Yeah, we end up crushing them, bro. The Washington Wizards winning by 35 points. And how did yours truly do? I had 12 and 6. John Wall, he had 32 and 17. And Nick Young came up big this game. And just like that, you won the chip. John Wall, Finals MVP. And we already got one of our goals knocked down. 2 more to go. Year number 4, and we have our first conflict. Danny Granger comes to the team from Indiana. He saw that we're winning and he wants to join. And that's an issue because he's a small forward, better than us, which means we might be coming off the bench for the first time in our career. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. So we're being the 8th man. And that's what happens when you're mid. Hey, you have no leverage. You gotta just play your role, and we're gonna respect it. Respect coach, getting 20 minutes a game still, which is still solid. We gotta go back to back. I think we could do it. All right, so next season we finished with only 53 wins, which is a bit worse. Westbrook winning MVP in 2015. Darius Sloan winning Most Improved, dog. Who the hell is Darius Sloan? There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Averaging 9 points, I guess, is all you need these days. Unreal. Meanwhile, we are back at the 2nd seed, which is dope. How did we do? Our first year off the bench, we still put up respectable, bro, almost the same exact numbers. 11, 5, 2. I thought it'd be a big drop off, but no. We're just making the most of our opportunity. Love to see it. All right, so can we go back to back in Washington? And round 1, we win in 6 against the, how, 3-1. Okay, wait a minute. We lost in 6 to the Bulls. Damn. Yeah, that was, and what's even crazier is we only get 3 points in 22 minutes. Like, damn, John Wall, what happened, dog? All right, we're not going back to back. All good, can't win them all. The Thunder are almost winning them all. 4 rings now. Oh, okay. Year 5, and I don't see my guy mid. Must means he switched teams. And he did. He went to the Spurs. Interesting. But it makes sense. 3 years, $25 million. We got our first bag right there, which is pretty good. And then, thing is, we have like a clone, Gerald Wallace, 6'7", 215. Literally the same exact type of player. Actually, we're just better on offense. He's more better on defense. But then Bogdanovic, who's also considered very average. Well, this team, we lost Tim Duncan to retirement. It's just Tony Parker, Manu, very small team, I would say. It's not going to be, we got Yao Ming. I don't think it's going to be good. I don't think we'll even make the playoffs with this roster. And we're not even starting. We're a 7th man. Not even a 6th man. Maybe I should make him 6th man. Try to win 6th man of the year. Like, the team is so trash, they decided to let me go. They wanted me to go. Like, it's my fault. All right. So, by the way, it's March 22nd. Our record is 33-40. And I wanted to see if we're still 6th man to make sure. Turns out we're not. We're actually in the starting lineup. So, we got moved up over Gerald Wallace. That means he was not performing. And we must be doing better than him, which we are. 11 and 5. Literally the same averages every single season. So, I like that. Consistency. Hey, that's what you look for. And can we make the playoffs with this record? Probably not. A whopping 37 wins, but do we win 6th man of the year? No, Damian Lillard wins it. How is he not a starter? Okay, hold on. Who do the Pistons have at starting point guard to not choose him? I'm just confused. Oh, okay. Cade Cunningham's, no, he's 5'11". He cannot be related to Cade Cunningham. Cade's like 6'7". At 5'11" point guard, bro, that's what's up. And we missed the playoffs, of course, which sucks. But yeah, I mean, we had a pretty solid season. I do want to win that 6th man of the year, so I might force him as a non-starter next year to win that one award for the gold video. And will it be the Thunder? Yeah, Thunder winning their 5th ring. Unreal, crazy. So starting the next season, Tony Parker, he's out with a dislocated right patella, out for 4 to 6 weeks, which sucks. Our best player's gone. Now, look, I think they're automatically not going to make me a starter. Yeah, they're going to have Gerald Wallace still, which is disrespectful. All good, because for this season, like I said, we're going for that 6th man of the year. So in order to do that, we're going to go to Where's it at? Fourth non-starter for 1 season. All right, this is our year to win it. I think we get pretty respectable averages. Damian Lillard is our only real matchup here, so let's see how it goes. Damn, yeah, we finished with a pretty bad record. 27 wins. I thought we'd do better. 28, cool. Well, are we Sixth Man of the Year? No, D'Angelo Russell. I don't think we average enough to win Sixth Man of the Year. I really don't. That's tough. We might have just fallen off right there. We got to find a new team to sign to because the Spurs is not it. Who's going all the way? A new team, the Bulls. All right, finally someone different. Derrick Rose, man. And in the next season, our last year with the Spurs, hopefully, we got our first injury. Left knee tendonitis. I hope that doesn't ruin the rest of our career. We're down to a 69 overall at age 25. Sometimes those injuries make you like, they have 2K automatically retire you young, which would suck. So we'll see if that's the case. I got to check. 76ers win it. Blake Griffin, hey, shout out to him. He just retired in real life. But yeah, we played like what, 6 seasons? Are we retired? That would suck. No. Okay, good. We're still pushing. But how does it work in free agency? If you're injured, do you just end up as a free agent because no one's gonna sign you? Or let's see how it goes. Like if I was LeBron, obviously I would still get signed. But since I'm mid, you never know. Well, I was only injured for a few weeks. I just realized. Okay, so we're back healthy. Oh, we signed with the Cavaliers for 2 years, $13 million. Cavaliers have a better team, I guess? Not really. Damn, man, this guy's career might be ass. That sucks. At least we got our ring out the way, but like, we're not even, whoa. We're the 10th man. 11 minutes a game is crazy, but game is game. Ah, man, this is a horrible fall. Hey, I really underestimated this team. We finished as a 3rd seed, which is nuts because that's why. This guy, Delano, okay. He, out of nowhere, he became really good. I didn't peep that, but yeah, all these 80 overall players, we finally crossed 80 overall, but it's just off of the morale. Literally 4 overalls of morale. That's insane, really insane. We averaged 8 points this season. Makes sense, we didn't play that much. But like, dang, okay. Hold on, if we can win a championship with this team, I'd be shocked. We take round 1, we're up against the Knicks, and we're up 3-2. We take that. Hold on, we're up against Philly. Philly, they lost Iggy. He's out for a few weeks. They got Chris Paul and Blake Griffin. Lob City, basically half of them, or no, 2/3. So that's like what, about, that's over 50% of them. They're like 60 something percent, 66 or something like that. Game 1 we lose. Game 2 we take it. Hold on. Are we going to the finals with the Cavs? Are we going to the finals with the Cavs? No, it's the 76ers and Kings, and the Sixers win the whole thing. All right. One of the more surprising careers because after 11 seasons, he retired. Not because of injury, he just retired from being so mid. So you can see right here, his averages went down from 8 to 5 to 6 to 3. And then that was the 2020-22 season. We're in 2023. He didn't play. He was a free agent the entire season this year. I thought he'd be picked up because, he's, average. But no, 11 years, which makes me wonder, how long is the average NBA career? 4.5 years. So at least we played almost 3 times the average. Going over his stats, during 11 seasons, he averaged 10 points, 5 rebounds, under 2 assists, a steal, and a block per game, which is pretty solid. He scored a total of 7,600 points, 3,600 boards, 1,200 assists, and 800 blocks, which is really, really good. He's a 1-time NBA champion with the Wizards, which most NBA players can't even say they are. And then his career high was 29 points, 14 boards, 7 assists, 5 steals, and 6 blocks. So all around, I'd say pretty good, man. So that's what happens when you combine every player into one. If you want to see a video where I'm averaging a quadruple double, hey, check it out right here. I'll catch you guys soon, man. Peace.